under the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds, collide, make tell, make why. Create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you.
Something tells me it'll. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anderson.
And that misses for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
To Gordon for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bends down and he barehands it. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Anderson.
No balls and 1 strike. Abreu is off at first with 2 away. And that's taken for strike 2 is now. They're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The White Sox down to their last strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Yep, 1-2.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Henniger is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. The game's history takes center stage in today's So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Not shortstop. Tim.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Two and two. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Leak pauses. 2-1 on its way. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Number 7. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Oh.
2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Perhaps some show-stopping. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at this sliding stop. It's there. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the best though. Took times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, default, and conceive us. The truth is they aim different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up on some paper, you still lame. Live by that you go every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Seoul and South Korea. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Seoul, the center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Bader.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
He's set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now the 2-0 home. The count now at 2-1. And the 2-1. That's a strike to throw down. Beats the runner to the bag, and Santiago got him. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, David.
Here comes the first pitch.
Peralta.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves bull.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now that's popped up. Chisenhall in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mark Trumbo.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Price Has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo is retired to kick off the inning.
Richard.
And a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grichuk, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Santiago. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Cobb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar is there to make the catch. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Bullet back up the middle. Bader is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he lays off for ball one. Two balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up to the plate, Benito Santiago. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Seager on second. Santiago on at first with 2 down. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So striding in, David Price, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Go on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Line toward right center. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In there, and it's even at 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now Price is 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the concrete staircases, and gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Now the first pitch here from Price. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Peralta on at first, nobody out. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Jeanette has it for one. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Popped up. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Randall Grichuk as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Price ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
No offer on that one. 2 balls. And a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bader going back on it, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Corey Seager. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Donaldson stands at second with no outs. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. This is pulled into right. Richard is there, one away. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Benito Santiago. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Count comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-2 the count to Santiago. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be.
He pulls this one into right. Richard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
JT Realmuto.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Coming to the plate now, Alex Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Runner,
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Beats the runner to the bag, and Santiago got him. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Price ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad break.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up now, David Price, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Peralta. A fly out and a single for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses inside 1-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Scooter Gennett.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1 the count now. And there's a base hit on the line. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Gennett gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And the count will be full. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting 3rd baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 out with the man at first. To first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Big spot here. looking to minimize the damage here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letter. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit at third. Chisenhall's got it. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Benito Santiago. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Line, but speared on a hop. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grichuk is there, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Cobb. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot.
The batter, the second baseman,
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bader at second. Grossman at first. 1 gone. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
I completely understand with wanting to be careful with this guy at the plate. He can hurt you in a variety of different ways. But two great takes right here. Now you find yourself in a big-time hole. I want to see if he's just going to walk him, pitch around him, or come get him some right here.
Count even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Shin-Soo Choo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Popped up. Dozier is there for it. One down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Trumbo has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Grossman. And that's the 3rd out. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
Right,
no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Back up the middle. One there on the first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Kirby Yates enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. The 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kirby Yates.
The pitcher, number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And nothing will come with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Yanked fouled off to the right. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Matt Chapman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting. Chapman.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Chisenhall. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. It's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2 balls and no strikes. The 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
I'm a mess on my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Live by the G-code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 12 hits, 4 errors. They left 7 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
When I was 17, my father let me know life is running games.